Despite being in early access, there's already plenty to do and discover in Sons of the Forest, including multiple endings. But what do these different outcomes look like? Here's every alternate ending for Sons of the Forest in early access. Spoilers ahead. After grabbing all of the necessary keycards and the golden armor, you're ready to dive right into the game's final moments after exploring the murky depths of its endgame bunker. Once you progress through it, you'll see one of 4 possible endings, all as weird as each other. With every ending, you'll always be joined by Timmy when you step into the freaky-looking dimensional traveling cube and get treated to some pretty trippy visuals. We're just as confused as you are. But after these bizarre events take place, your friendship choices throughout the game come into play. If you're unlucky enough to have not made any mates while out in the forest, leaving Kelvin to die and Virginia to wander the forest forever alone, only Timmy and yourself will be present throughout the cube sequence, leaving you to decide whether or not you want to continue on your legacy of deforestation or escape the island entirely. If Kelvin unfortunately doesn't survive your playthrough, or perhaps in a moment of madness you do something like this right before the final cave,
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
but you've still managed to maintain a decent enough friendship with Virginia, despite her watching Kelvin's untimely end, she'll join you in the cube instead. Bizarrely, Virginia is still happy enough to forego the free helicopter ride off the island if you decide to stay. Virginia, honestly, are you alright? If you choose to ignore Virginia and only have Kelvin on your side instead, this will, as expected, leave Virginia out of the endgame proceedings. Same crazy visuals as before, but no Virginia. If, however, Kelvin is still alive and you befriended Virginia during your playthrough, both will enter the cube alongside Timmy and yourself, with Kelvin looking baffled as always and Virginia falling into your arms before cutting to black. Once you're back in control, you're left with the choice of either staying on the island with them or leaving with both by your side in the escape helicopter. Much like the original Forest, these endings could likely change with future updates, and we certainly expect to see more story and lore added in by the time Sons of the Forest leaves early access. For more from Sons of the Forest, you're already in the right place, so why not watch our review or 21 tips and tricks for surviving?